In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to learn a new language with Claude AI. To get started, open Claude AI by visiting the website or launching the app, and then sign into your account. Once you're inside, you can begin using it as a personal language learning assistant. The nice thing about Claude is that it can adapt to your level and goals, which makes practice feel much more focused and less overwhelming. Next, tell Claude which language you want to learn and where you are currently in your learning journey. Be as clear as possible so it can respond at the right level. For example, you might say that you want help with beginner Spanish or that you'd like to improve your intermediate Japanese. This gives Claude a starting point and helps it tailor the lessons, explanations, and practice to your needs. After that, set your learning goals. This part is important because language learning can mean a lot of different things depending on what you need. You might want to focus on everyday conversations, grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation tips, business language, or travel phrases. When you tell Claude exactly what you want to work on, it can build responses that are more practical and useful for your situation. Once your goals are clear, start practicing conversations. Ask Claude to roleplay real-life situations so you can use the language in context. This could be something like ordering food at a restaurant, introducing yourself, asking for directions, booking a hotel, or even practicing for a job interview. Roleplay is especially helpful because it lets you rehearse the kind of language you're likely to use in real life. You can also use Claude for grammar and vocabulary support. Ask it to explain grammar rules in simple terms, create vocabulary lists based on a topic, provide example sentences, or even give you quizzes to test what you've learned. This is a great way to turn confusing topics into something easier to understand and remember. Another powerful way to learn is by asking for corrections. Write your own sentences or short paragraphs in the language you're studying, and then ask Claude to correct grammar mistakes, improve sentence structure, explain why changes were made, and suggest more natural expressions. This helps you move beyond memorizing and start producing the language more confidently. Finally, use Claude to build a daily study routine that fits your schedule. You can ask for a personalized plan that includes 10 to 15 minutes of vocabulary review, 15 minutes of conversation practice, 10 minutes of grammar exercises, and weekly quizzes to track your progress. Keeping your routine simple and consistent is one of the best ways to make steady improvement over time.